The travel industry makes up 10% of global GDP. It's really dynamic, and I think the digital experience for travelers is extraordinarily important, especially now because travel has gotten more complex. And as that complexity grows, what consumers are really looking for is the ability to comparison shop.
Travel technology is kind of behind the times and hasn't kept up with the changes in how consumers interact with the digital world via the internet.
People are looking for really getting the most value for what they spend. And
there's a lack of personalization in travel, a lack of a strong data infrastructure to help create models to automate the process. We're breaking through that now, especially at Travelport, and developing these solutions that really will target to what individual really needs.
Travelport actually was founded in 1971, and it was built around the idea of how you connect buyers and sellers of travel and really make that available to consumers. That started with specifically a travel agent, which was really an offline travel agent. As we've evolved over time, what's happened is Travelport has evolved as well. So we now provide a significant amount of the travel technology for the industry. We do almost 1 billion transactions. And so consequently, the amount of compute capacity that it takes to do that, the amount of effort it takes to make sure that we're keeping modern and up to date is significant. And I think in the recent period, we've been forced to evolve faster. Our focus had to be on getting to be both the most effective tool for travelers to be able to use, but also the most efficient.
So we have found that travelers love to travel, but they hate booking travel. Travelers find it very difficult to find and book travel and compare all of their different options. And so our mission is to make travel simple and put it all in one place so that it's easier for a traveler to find and book travel.
Technology is the key to transformation for travel. We have to adapt continuously and update our technology. And we want to get rid of all the old processes that have held the industry back, the manual processes, the lack of data, the lack of personalization, and transform travel so it's like the internet. The internet started as a search-based system, and it evolved to an AI-based system that actually tells you and recommends things to you. That is the revolution in travel retail, is moving to a model where we tell you and suggest things that would make your life easier and funner. What makes Travelport unique is the speed and efficiency of our search and shopping capabilities, as well as the efficiency of our servicing. Shopping is important because there's so many options, and finding those options quickly and picking the right one is critical. The entire consumer travel experience has changed dramatically, especially coming back from COVID. The way people travel, how they approach the process, as well as aspirational. They're looking for ideas of what to do, and that's why having a travel platform that's suggestive and personalized is so important, because it allows you just to explore options before they make a decision as to where they're going or when they're going. So Travelport Plus is designed to be a single-stop shop for all of your travel needs. It aggregates all the different travel options, takes that and puts it into a real simple interface that you can access either through an online travel agent or to a traditional travel agent. So make it as fast and easy as possible so you can get to where you're going and not worry about how you're going to get there.
So our focus on agencies is because what we've seen, especially through the pandemic, was that consumers need help. A professional travel agent that can help through that process. Us empowering them helps ultimately the end consumer.
And Travelport is the only platform built for agents by agents, a platform that enables agents to apply that personalized service along with speed and efficiency.
So sustainability in the travel industry is a critical topic right now because there's a recognition that we need to reestablish the balance. Travelers are looking for a way to find out about the sustainable travel options available to them. They want to be able to access this information. And one of the biggest challenges that we have across the industry is how do we provide this level of detail at scale?
There's two things that are important when it comes to sustainability: accuracy and transparency. So we have to predict well in advance what the likely emissions are going to be. So we've incorporated really, really powerful measurement and prediction tools. So when you book a flight on Travelport, you know exactly what the carbon emissions is likely to be from that flight, and you can choose one that's environmentally friendly.
So now you've got 3 options you can have a look at when you decide to book travel. the journey time or the convenience, the cost, and the environmental impact. Travelport is actually working across the industry. We are founding members of the GBTA Sustainable Leadership Council. We are also partnered with the Travelist Coalition, which is working to bring open source, transparent sustainability data to the mainstream.
That's a huge contribution, extending those tools to all of the people in the world who travel every day, and they contribute to programs to offset carbon that they really care about.
One of our priorities is put people first, and when COVID hit, we really made sure that that stayed front and center. And around that time, we had rebranded the company, so we came up with a new logo, and we made these metal discs for everybody and mailed them to each of the employees so that they could take pictures of themselves with the discs in their hometowns or when they went traveling, and then post them on social media. And it was just a really huge thing that brought everybody together.
It's exciting to work for a company that really is, at its core, is about bringing people together and having them experience the world. If we can deliver trips to people and educate the world on all that it has to offer, that's exciting to be a part of.
Travelport pushes the boundaries. They push the boundaries to a point that it gives you confidence that anything is possible.